Guys. Good morning, guys. I think it's Thursday. So that's a good thing, right? About to show you the bowl we're gonna finish turn today. Let's see who's in here today. I saw someone. What's up, Chase? What you doing today, man? Hey, Amy Jo. Are you driving? Where's my water? Did you find some coffee, Amy Jo? I know that's important. Well, good. So this week, yesterday I finished a bunch of stamps for people that bought rubber stamps from me. So I'm shipping out Old Path. He won a business sign with his logo, a Bigfoot wooden sticker, and a rubber stamp with his business logo. And then I've got Perry's as well, the Carving Wizard. So I'm shipping both of those out today. Working on a couple of others. What's up, Michael? My fave Yanks. Guess that makes you our fave Brit. I'm not sure of the term, but you know. Yeah, Chase, let me show you what I got, man. Yeah, Chase, so this is like 1.5 by 2. That's what I stamp on my packages when I ship them. I'm making those for 20. That includes shipping. Scottish, not British. Big difference. Sorry, Michael. Yeah, Chase, hit me up on Messenger, Chase. I'd rather do it that way because what I realized, several people bought some stamps from me through the super chat. I had no idea, but they take out like 35% on the super chat, so I have no idea. Yeah, Chase, I'll holler at you, Chase. I'd rather do it. I'll send you an invoice or send you to my Etsy shop. I'd rather do it there than here because this, yeah, I didn't realize how much they take. I'm still trying to get all that set up. Awesome, Chase. So, all right, guys, let's get to this bowl. So this is a bowl we turned on a live and looks pretty cool, right? I've been making a few of these the last few weeks, and one of my buddies said, hey, can you make me one with a plane? And I'm like, sure, I've never done it, because he's a pilot. So what I did, I laser engraved the center of the bowl and about 1/8 of an inch thick, maybe a little deeper, and then I glued in a piece of maple. Hey, Plywood. Hey, Mr. Nachos. And then I'm really concerned it has these really small pieces. Let me get in here. It has these really small pieces, so I didn't want them to splinter. So I added another piece yesterday around it to support it once I get down here. I'm hoping it will support the wood so I get a nice even reveal. Haven't done it before. This is my first time. I think that will work. Thanks, Poker. Hey, if you guys haven't followed Poker, he's SMWC. He's a South Florida boy. He makes these really cool chip clips. Thanks, Mr. Nachos. So, hey, let's move over here. We're gonna put some hot glue on this bad boy real quick. Then we'll see what you guys are up to. Let's get some glue on this thing. I like to use this Ryobi glue gun. Yeah, that's fine, Tashawn. Appreciate it. So all I did, I've got this mounted. This is a scrap piece of wood. I turned it flat-ish, and that should work. Let me see. Let's see how, maybe I need to turn that a little better. Oh man, that is pretty wobbly. So I'm gonna turn this real quick. We're gonna whoopsie. I thought I had it flat enough, so we're gonna have to make this flatter. Let me see if I can show that to you. Let me grab a ruler. I thought I had it turned well enough. Live YouTube, everything happens, right? Hey, Michael, I'm charging $20 for the stamps. That includes shipping to the US, the lower 48. I do know someone with a 3D printer. He makes and sells stuff all the time. Yeah. So let's see that out. I am absolutely not flush. See how it's rocking? So I need to go make this flat. Then with this hot glue gun, we can glue this on and go turn this. So let's switch over to the lathe. I'm gonna get some eye protection on, and I'm not gonna be talking real much for a minute. Okay, thanks, Amy Jo. What's up, Bear? Hey, Bear, this is what we're doing today, man. The plain bowl. We're gonna put it on the lathe, and hopefully that works and flatten it out. We're gonna find out, right? All right. Okay, that I think will work. Except we need to get that little bump off. That'll work. All right, now let's head back. Let's do some hot glue. Let's navigate the shop. It's a little, let's see what, so now we've got a flat surface pretty much, except it's hollow in the center, which is fine. So what I've done off camera, remember earlier in the week, this tenon that was poking out broke off. So I cut it with a multi-tool and I traced to tell me where the center was. So we're gonna mount that with some hot glue. And I'm really just gonna do, let's see, the inside of this. You know, this hot glue is really super strong. So I'm not using a huge amount. Then I'm just gonna go in here, since I have my lines, kind of see that it fits for the most part. And that's it. We're gonna give it about 5 minutes to cure. Then we're gonna go turn that bad boy. Oh, that's interesting, Michael. You know, I've got a couple of jigs for sharpening tools. I hadn't thought of 3D printing. Those are pretty good. Bear, what are you eating today? Michael, that's a cool idea. My buddy that has the 3D printer is also a wood turner, so yeah, that's a great idea. I haven't seen those, but honestly, I haven't looked for 2 sharpening systems, which I'm still learning. I mean, it's a process to learn how to do that. Can you guys hear me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, guys. Bear's making me hungry eating a chicken sandwich. So as soon as that dries, we'll give it 2 or 3 more minutes. We're going to go turn that. Now, something I've been working on, I'm not going to show you, but I've got Amy Jo's stamp done. She may be coming to see me in the shop this week. But I did finish, I did Josh's. See if you can see that. I got to add it to wood, but that's Josh's logo. It's backwards so that when you stamp it, but that's Josh's Last Breath Woodworking. So that turned out pretty cool. I just finished that last night. Pretty neat. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. I think that's good enough. What do you think? Let's go turn it. I'm wanting to see what it looks like. Anybody have any questions before we head over to the lathe? Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you stopping in, man. All right, let's head over to the lathe. I'm gonna grab the laptop here. Hey Chase, I don't have a Cash App. Sorry, bro. See if you guys can see that. All right. Wish me luck, guys. I've never done this. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, you see what I mean about this chip out? I don't know. So we're trying to keep this, we're trying to take all this off and get it flush with this. So we're gonna keep going. Never done it before, so we're gonna keep on trucking. Oh man, it's chipped out, damn it. See that piece that came out? Well, guys, that was a fail. Check it out. Dang it. That sucks, man. Man, that sucks. Man, it popped out. So, this is the next, this is the, dang, man, that sucks. So I'm going to turn this and try to flatten it. And then my next process is going to be, I'm going to pour epoxy in there. That's going to have to be the plan A, or the plan B. That's kind of what I thought maybe, but I thought I would try the inlay. I tried. Man, that sucked. You guys see that pop out? Yeah, Chase, I'll send you that bowl, brother. Hey, I don't consider it a failure because honestly, I've never done this. I've never seen it done, so I consider this a learning opportunity. So I'm going to flatten this real quick. That's mostly gone. Oh well. Now here's the question, guys, because I really don't know. This bowl is pretty thin, so we'll see. All right, let's go hop on the laser and do round two, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go zip over to the laser. Release the Kraken. Oh, sorry. Get a little excited when I get to play with the laser. Get the laptop over there. Yeah, thanks, plywood. I agree. I mean, it's a new process. You expect bumps, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't tried to engrave a bowl. I haven't tried to engrave a bowl that's on the chuck. Now the good news, my laser, I can do 9 inches thick, so the bed goes down 9 inches. So an origin, bam. We're gonna level this up here. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Then here this is the focal distance, which is the tip of the laser to the material. Hey, what's up, Josh? Man, Josh, I was trying to turn that airplane and all the engraving or the inlay all popped out. So the next step, we're gonna engrave it and use epoxy. So, you know, win some, you lose some. Yeah, Chase, just send me a message, Chase, with the logo you want. And if the text is real small, a lot of times I have to manipulate that. And hey, Josh, I sent you a Facebook message about your stamp. So let's see. Let me pull this up. Man, that sucks, kinda, you know. That's what I was worried about. Honestly, I think it might have worked better like if I wasn't so proud. Like if the inlay was the same height as the rest of the bowl, I think it would have been fine. I'm not sure. So let me pull up this plane. It always helps when you plug in the laptop to your laser, just saying. All right, you guys tell me if it looks even, okay? Oopsie! Dang it. That's the challenge. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Let me think of a way to hold that in there better. Yeah, Josh, that's possible that the glue didn't like the charred wood. Good observation. Definitely possible. Okay, I think that's a little better for support, but. So what I'm gonna try this, and honestly, you know, I could have cleaned up the char with a wire brush and I didn't, so I probably should have. Lesson learned, man. All right, you guys tell me if it looks centered. What do you guys think? Did that look centered to you? It's basically going to show up in a square, but let me know if you think it's centered. One more time. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Yeah, you're right, Chase. What the heck? Let's go for it. We're gonna. All right, let's see what we got. Let me get you a better view here. Get the sawdust off my window. Oh man, live and learn. Chase, what are you up to today, man? Appreciate you guys hanging out. You know, Bill Gates said we have our, what did he say? We have the most learning or something like that through our failures. So just like you guys said, we learn from our mistakes, we improve the process. Awesome, Chase. Hey, Chase, what do you mean you got the DeWalt table saw, DeWalt miter saw? Oh, you got them at work? That'd be kind of nice to have those battery powered. I don't have any saws or anything that are battery powered. I try not to work off site if I can help it, but I just have to lug around my crazy heavy miter saw and table saw sometimes. Yeah, my buddy has one of those little DeWalts. They do great. That looks pretty centered. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do differently this time, I'm gonna use epoxy instead of gluing wood in. And what I'm gonna do is scrub that char off and then put a little, well, I think if I scrub the char off, I'm gonna blow it off, scrub the char off, blow it off, scrub the char off a couple of times. So I think that'll help. Plus, epoxy is gonna get a better adhesion. But now I gotta check with my friend to see what color he wants, because I don't have a ton of colors in my epoxy. I'll have to go see what I have. Hey, small woodlot. Yeah, originally I had the plain inlaid. Hey, Rebecca, thanks for stopping in. I made a bowl last week and I did an inlay with an airplane and it didn't work out. It popped out on the lathe. So round 2 is I'm gonna pour epoxy in there. And I've got to see right now if it is deep enough. And that's about a 1/16 of an inch. I'm going to run it one more time to go 3/16 or 1/8 inch deep. Yeah, Rebecca, that live last night was fun. Seemed like there were several people from Oklahoma in that group. So I'm looking forward to being active in that Facebook group. I just joined the Facebook group this morning. So, all right, we're gonna run this one last time. And then I've got to get with my buddy and see what color we can come up with on the epoxy. I'm gonna go see what colors I've got. Let's see. Other than that, I just glued up a cutting board for a customer, and I've got to order material for a desk I'm building, probably starting tomorrow. Ooh, I have a pretty cool epoxy or colors we could put in here. I'm just over here trying to figure out what epoxy colors I've got. Let's see. Where are all my epoxy colors? Guess I'm out. I had no idea I was out of blue epoxy. Mica powder anyway. Hey Rebecca, I will not be at the April 10 killer meetup, but I will be. I'm planning on going to the Eufaula. I've got other plans during the in April. All right, that's deep enough for me. That's about 1/8 of an inch, or maybe 3/16. So that should be enough to put a decent amount of epoxy in there. So the only colors I've got, I thought I had more. I need to order some for my lake maps. So I've got this turquoise blue. So I'm going to try to talk them into that, or I've got some hunter green. So not a lot of selection right now. So we'll see what the customer says. I think he'll go with that blue. Well guys, that's all I have going on today on YouTube anyway. It's time to go to lunch and order some material. Hope you guys are having a good one. When I pour the epoxy, I'll probably video that, and when I turn it again, I'll go live. But that epoxy, I'd probably let set for 2 or 3 days after I do it, before I turn it. So, hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see everybody.